Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. There might have been some difficulties before, because I set it up on YouTube, so it would go. But then as soon as I set up OBS, it started a completely different stream. That wasn't the one that I set up. But we're live. Everything is sorted. Everything's ready. I'll wait a little bit for people to join in. Say hi. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Okay, for a second I thought the music stopped, but no, it didn't. Alright. What's a good way to start? I guess we can just go straight into some of the games. So, the focus for today was primarily Pokemon discussion. Things like Pokemon builds, how to play certain Pokemon, and then if anyone has any questions, then I will go over it in detail. But to start off, we'll play some Master Rank games. Let's test out what was the one that got buffed? Tyranitar was a big one that got buffed. Zoroark is still the same and as broken as ever. Let's play some Sylveon actually. Let's do some Mystical Fire. Hello, hi, RJ, welcome. Caught me right about to get into a ranked match, but like I said, this stream is going to be primarily focused on both Master Rank games as well as Pokemon discussion. So, you still want to know how to play Leafeon, correct? Or has that changed a bit since yesterday? So you know how to use it? Only a bit? Okay, awesome. So, are you still kind of wanting a bit of a rundown of Leafeon from like different movesets, different builds, things like that? Or did you maybe want to focus on a different Pokemon? Because I saw you went back and commented on some of my videos, some of my very first ones, that you played Charizard and you tried the Fire Punch, Fire Blast build. So, what's a good Pokemon to start discussion with? What do you want to know? Because we could still go over Leafeon. We could go over any, because I have access to all. You want to try a different Pokemon? Alrighty. Is there one in mind that you have? Because again, I have all of them, so none of them are off the table. Except for Sorrel Edge, because he isn't out yet. And I don't have access to the public test server because I don't have a Samsung phone. So, or an Android, sorry. Are you wanting to go more difficult, or are you wanting to do, I guess, easier Pokemon to begin learning? Because if we want to go a little bit, I guess, easier in terms of more understanding fundamentals and stuff, it might be good to, well, I have a list in mind for both harder and easier. Difficult, alright, so we're getting straight into the hard stuff. What Pokemon do you currently have access to yourself? Or does that not really matter for you, and you just want to kind of see? Difficult, alright. Alright, before I choose a difficult, what's more of your play style? How would you describe how you play? Would you be more, I guess, aggressive? Are you more, like, straight up in their face, doing stuff like that? Are you more, I guess, from a distance and trying to deal damage that way? Are you more, you want to be pushing people around? or do you want to be more of a support and healing your team and giving buffs and things like that? Because based on the kind of playstyle that you want, I want to try and give suggestions based on your playstyle. You know what I mean? Protect and attack at the same time. Okay. Ooh, protector and attack. Alright. Alright, a hard Pokemon that can both deal damage and also... I mean... Oh, all-rounder? Okay, okay. Got it. Okay, because I thought you were going more for like the kind of playstyle you wanted to do, where you were more protecting the team and doing that. But all-rounder, an excellent choice for a more difficult one, but has a really high skill ceiling. Blaziken. Blaziken is amazing. So, if you're down to do that, I'm more than happy to go over a bit with Blaziken. So we got... See, because Blaziken's very unique in how it gets its moves, because you have access to all of its moves during any given match. You always start off with 2. You always start off with Overheat and Blaze Kick. So when you get to level 5, you get Blaze Kick, and then when you get to level 7, you get Overheat. But then when you get to level 8, you get your Unite move. Now, this Unite move is very different, as it has a 5-second cooldown, and when you use it, you switch movesets. And while also switching movesets, you switch your basic attacks, you switch your movement speed, you switch the kind of different things that you can really do. The best way to describe Blaziken is to go in. So what I always run in Blaziken, I always run double stack and weakness policy. Double stack, just because it's a very good one for stacking, which means scoring early, and you can do a maximum of 6 stacks for both. But if you're running 2 at the same time, if you score once, it'll count as a stack for both. So you only have to score 6 times to be fully stacked in both the attack weight and the Aeos cookie. And because Blaziken's very much a run-in, bit bulky, can do a lot of damage, I think weakness policy is a great choice, because the more you get hit, the higher your attack goes, which combos well with the attack weight, as well as doing well with Aeos cookie. Yes, I was about to do a ranked game, but then I saw you join and I'm like, okay, I need to fulfill what I said I'll do. So we can, because that's why I also labeled the stream Pokemon discussion. So if people come in, they also know that it's just going to be discussion of different Pokemon and things like that. Or would you prefer if I were to do a thing with like, if I'm discussing Blaziken right now, I could go into the practice area, do a really brief go over, and then I could play Blaziken in a ranked match. I think we're going to do that. So you can see the items I'm running: attack weight, Aeos cookie, weakness policy, all of its moves, and I'll show how all of this works inside of the practice room. We can play? Alright, sounds good. I'll play some Blaziken. And kind of talk through what I'm doing. Ooh, will you be able to join? You're an expert, right? Ah, so we won't be able to do ranked matches together, actually. Okay. Well, we can do casual. We can do casual for a bit. And we'll do Thea Sky Ruins. And we can do a couple of general games, normal games. Welcome. Sounds good. We'll do some casual. So what Pokemon are you wanting to play if we're doing this? Because what I can do, it's either I can play Blaziken and just try and do a good game as Blaziken to kind of showcase what stuff it does, how how it's meant to be played in this setting, or you can choose something, Leafeon or Charizard. Okay, so then another thing I could do is I can just play Pokemon that complements either one of those two, Leafeon or Charizard. Because I think Leafeon Blaziken could be a pretty good lane. So we'll give that a go. Alright, you all ready? If so, I'll start the match. Awesome. Alright. So knowing that I need to stack and you're going to be playing Leafeon, we are both going to want to be going top lane for this, I think. Hopefully it won't take too long to get a game. Casual can be a little bit slower sometimes, but you'll always get one. Oh, okay, that was actually fairly quick. For casual. And... well... yeah, that's gonna happen, isn't it? It never won't. Alright. Come on. Just ready up. Oh my goodness, again. Alright, and we're back. Come on. There we go. Yeah, someone was wearing the same thing as you. A team of all-rounders. My goodness. I mean, it's... alright, so then we're gonna go top. So we'll call bottom at the same time. We'll both head bottom. Awesome. Two all-rounders, two defenders, speedster. Okay. I mean, again, it's a casual, so we're just here to have fun. So I'm not overly fussed on team composition. Alright, so we're both stacking. However, because it's in Blastoise and Jungle, so we have 3 defenders. I mean, not horrible. Blastoise can do well. Oh, Comfy Zacian, Umbreon, Decidueye, Tyranitar. Okay. So you as a Leafeon, your main target should be the Decidueye. Because given you're a speedster, you'll be able to take them out fairly easily. And also Decidueye is just super easy to bully. Alright, to bot we go. Oh, something really important that I'll mention now. Last hitting. Yeah, you already know about last hitting, that's great. Last hitting is the main thing that we need to keep in mind when we're doing this. And that's alright, we'll just focus on him. Alright, Kofi's scoring. Not much to be able to do against us though. Alright, score if we can. Alright, yep, fall back. Oh boy. Alright, no, have to back out. We got a little bit zealous though. Zacians though. See if I can steal this though. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Currently, I'm playing some casual matches with RJ here. But after this match, if you want to, you're more than free to join. Oh yeah, he's just stacking. Oh boy. Alright. You're almost level 4. I'm almost level 5, which is good. I'm gonna try and score this. Oh boy. Yeah, this is rough. We've just been ganked over and over again. Jeez. Not a lot I can do here. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. Okay. So I'll focus. Man, this Pupitar. The buffs were nice. That's what I'll say. Oh my gosh. That does so much damage. Yeah, I can't really push on this. Okay. That does so much damage. I just want to try and get level 7 so I have Blaziken. Soon. Well, no, that's level 8 actually. Oh my gosh. Alright. No, we have to retreat here. We can't do anything. Oh boy. Bot's been rough. That's okay. No one's been going into the jungle for a while. That's okay. Alright, I got my second move finally. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, wow. Man. What level are you currently? Level 7, that's good. Alright, I just got my Unite move, but I'm super low on health. Alright, so we should gather up top and help with this fight here. There's not a lot I can do, as I said, because I'm super low. And that Decidueye's using the Unite move. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has been rough. Alright, use your Unite move here, I think. Use it on the Decidueye. Yes! Nice. Ah, damn. They broke it. That's okay. That was good, though. You did good. Ish. Oh no. Ah! Oh, why did we surrender? Yeah, like I said, this game can be fun casually, but it can be quite hard to be good at, especially with matchmaking sometimes. Okay, but I think you did pretty alright in terms of both damage, and I think you were doing good. Only thing that I will comment, so when we choose a lane, right, and then someone else is a designated jungler, it's always best to try and focus. It is completely fine. Like, you're new to the game, and it's totally fine. You did good in some aspects. That's good. Some of the most important things to know is when to push and when to fall back. So let's say we're up against a team that has like we were getting ganked basically the whole time in bot against the Zacian, right? and the Pupitar was being super dominant, super pushy, getting his stacks in super early, so they were getting the advantage on that end. So, sorry. So the best thing for us, in my opinion, Rio Rat. Unfortunately, I don't know what that means. Rio Rat? Rat. Am I saying that correctly? Or are you saying, let's try again? Oh, remote stadium. Got it. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. So this is the only map you've played on so far, right? Oh, so was that your first time playing on Thea Sky Ruins? If so, I'm sorry I threw you into that. It's because my brain is so used to Thea Sky Ruins now being the main map that everyone plays on. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we'll play some games in Remote Stadium and we can get a bit more of a feel for it. So I'll try Blaziken again. Hopefully we can have a bit of an easier time in lane this time. But yeah, because we're both stacking, what we should do is try and play aggressively. That way you can get your level 4 as soon as possible. Same thing, I'll say this again as we're laning. The very first bits of experience that we get, we both need to make sure we get 2 each. No, don't apologize. Like, Remote Stadium is what everyone practically started on, right? And if that's what's going to help get basic fundamentals and like understand the game a bit more, then of course we can do that. So let's go bottom again. Okay, yeah, you can head jungle. Okay, so with jungle, you need to make sure that you're staying... Okay, yeah, choose either one. You can be jungle or you can come in lane with me. I'll do a quick brief of what you're supposed to do as the jungler. So, as you're playing the jungler, you need to make sure that you're always on top of your buffs. So, as soon as you go in, get them. And as soon as they start spawning back in, you need to go straight back to your jungle. Because those buffs are super important. Right? You need to be on top of that rotation. And then as soon as you get your very first group of rotations, you need to figure out which lane you want to go to and which lane you want to help push forward and help push. Which is always a decision. Do you go top or do you go bottom? And there's a lot of different factors that you need to take into consideration when you gank as the jungler. So the goal of ganking is to try and help your lane win, right? So while it may sound weird, you have to go to the lane that is currently winning to try and push that even further. Because if you go to a lane that's losing, and then the gank that was winning might be ganked, and then from there, it's just a... what is going on here? Okay, I'll head jungle then, I guess. No one wanted to. Alright, but remember, be aggressive and go and get your stacks. But if you get too low on health, retreat. Because it's not worth dying for your stacks. And I'll say that again. Never die for your stacks. Okay. Man, these lanes are so much bigger than the ones in Thea. Alright. Okay. Ah, damn it. I just didn't get it. Of course, yes. You can certainly join next game. Of course. Okay. So Lapras is taking the jungle. That's fine, I guess. I don't really enjoy that, but... Alright, let's be super aggressive here. Oh, never mind now. Fall back. Oh, wait. Maybe we can get that Pikachu? Ah, so close. I'm so low. I'm dead. Ah, damn it. Everyone's kind of all over the place. I mean, I was a bit late on my rotation, but then the Lapras started taking it. It's been a while since I played in Roommate Stadium. Oof, God of War. Whoa, okay. Yeah, feint attack's a bit broken, isn't it? Nice, good job. Oh gosh, get out of there. Yeah, we need to disengage here. Nope. Need to fall back. There's not much I can do. Alright, I have overheat now. So they're not fully ripping this. Damn it. Oh, Zoroark should be able to get that. Okay. Good job. You guys got Dreadnought. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Good Unite move there. Okay. So we can quickly cycle up top. Oh yeah, stealing their jungle is also good. Fall back. Yep. Oh. Get some stacks up here. Cycle to mid. Yeah, so they're gonna try and break bot. I can try and jump on them as they're on the lane there. Oh, future sight. Are they just trying to break? It might be. Okay. The objective at top is almost there, so we'll have to group up and grab that. Man. It's hard to know when to jump in on a God of War, especially if they're playing like Moonblast or Psychic. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we got the objective, which is alright. But they'll just be able to rip that out. Greninja might be able to do something here. XP share Greninja. Oh, you use Dragonite? That's awesome. I like Dragonite. Alright, let's focus a bit on farming now. Yep, they got bot. Okay, we have a lot of experience up top, but we might benefit from doing a push at bot. Alright. Yeah, watch out for Gardevoir. No, alright, fall back. They're ready for that push. Focus on staying alive, getting some farm if we can. Yeah, because they're just pushing us now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's quickly head top. We'll try and get as much experience here as well. And then we'll just cycle top and grab this, and then we can push it. Yo, hey Indy. How you doing? Alright, yep, so now we just absolutely rip this. Awesome. Alright, so what we should do here, we should let that walk and then push bottom. Because it sends off a distraction where they have to deal with that. So then if we had bot, it would be defenseless for them. Right. Oh, wait, no. Rip Zapdos. If they're left to deal with that. Okay, no. They dealt with it. So we're just gonna wait it out, reset. Stream's been doing good. Yeah, I'm having a good time. The Zoroark is back capping, but our Zoroark is gonna stop that. They're not ripping anything just yet. Oh boy. This isn't great. Nice, thank you. Alright, 3 are down. If we get this Pikachu, we can start ripping. I'm just gonna start ripping now, actually. Yep, all of them are dead. Just rip it. Nice. Alright. Man, I haven't done Zapdos in ages. Just everything's just scoreable. Nice. Let's grab some more. Why not? This Pikachu is trying to fight for his life. Alright, let's head back and then just defend. Because I'm pretty sure we're in the lead. And because we're not on Thea, we don't have the score, so there's no real reason in holding this push. We're already in the lead. We don't need a score anymore. We just have to defend. Woo! I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you two talking quite a bit in it. At like, for me it was like 4 AM. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea to do. Okay, yeah, that was good. You did a good job that time. No, it's not bad at all. I mean, I don't really have notifications going off, so it's not like it was waking me up. But yeah, it's a good suggestion. It was good. It's good to have. Right now it is 2:25 PM. Oh, really? That's good. We needed a defender. Everyone was playing attacker. Okay, so we had someone else that wanted to join in, right? Shub. Or I'll call you Gil. So I'll be on this screen for a little bit. No, it is not night currently. It is the afternoon for me. It is currently 2:25 p.m. So the sun is still out. It's a pretty clear day, actually. Yes, Gil? If it's alright to refer to you as that. Because before you said you wanted to come in next game, right? I do want to play ranked. And actually, if it's alright, RJ, I might do a couple games ranked. And then I'll try and give good demonstrations of, and like talk through what I do with certain Pokemon and stuff. Because as the name of the stream is, I am going to be playing some Master Rank. But I will also be doing Pokemon discussion as I go through. So I will be playing Pokemon that, you know, you suggest that I play as well. And try and walk through and talk through what I do with that Pokemon and how I play them. So what I'll do... Alright. And I'll continue providing content for you to listen to while you play casual. And remember, if you want to see any, I guess, specific Pokemon, give suggestions, and I'm more than happy to play them. I'm a person that I will play pretty much any Pokemon at any given time. Alright, so here's the Master Rank lobby. There's the lobby ID. If you wanted to join, there you go. However, because I am Master Rank, I will not be able to play EX licenses such as Mewtwo, Zacian, or Miraidon. My favorite, I could try another Blaziken game maybe. Could do that, or I could go for... That's pretty good, Mamo Blastoise, man. I think Mamo's a really fun defender. I think Blastoise is still probably the best. I mean, it did get nerfs, of course, but I don't know. I still think it's very, very good. Because it still does its job, right? Actually, let's play some Metagross. He got buffs. What did he get a buff to? He got a buff to Gyro Ball. So I'm going to be playing... Oh, did he? I mean, he's not really responding. Yeah, I was reading over the conversation. So I'm assuming Sebastian's new to Unite then? Or has he been playing for a while but just doesn't know, I guess, more fundamentals? Yeah, I mean, if no one else is really wanting to jump in and do a ranked game, then... yeah, that's totally fine. Alright, I guess we're going back into some casual games. Because I say Master Rank in the thing, but it's more just viewer battles in general. And if some people aren't in, you know, then we'll just play normally. I do not want to deny my viewers of what I am advertising. Yeah, I was reading through the messages before. He seemed a little bit pent up about it. But that's completely fine. Like, if he said he's willing to learn, and that's the main thing, you know? Okay, yeah. Like someone on the bench to like kind of cover while Sebastian kind of understands and grows a bit more. Yeah, well, he can take all the time he needs. We're not really going anywhere. Yeah, you have your main team, then you have the back burners when, you know, just in case something does happen to the main team. You may. Welcome. Alright. Did you want to play some casual with us? End? End? Yeah. Eating dinner. Yeah, totally. Wait, what are you eating? Having something good? Something like your duck and what was it? Duck, fish, rice? Oh, that's totally fine. Is it alright to start? Does he need a bit more time? Or is he all good? Oh, dang it. Yeah, nice. It was duck, rice, and some kind of fish, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Alright, so this time I'm going to be playing some Metagross. RJ? Head jungle, RJ. Give it a go. I feel like you'd be a good jungler. I'll head bot then. Okay, yeah. Alright, so RJ, remember. So you go through, you get all that, you go to a lane, you stay there for a little bit to help push, but as soon as you see your farm back in your jungle, you go straight back to it. The fundamental of rotating with that, go to your jungle, go to a lane, once your jungle spawn is back, go back to your jungle, and then repeat that cycle. And then of course, as soon as there's an objective, prioritize one of those objectives. Wherever the most people are, go there. Just for the time being, while you understand a bit more about objectives and things like that. So I'm heading top, Yu's heading bot, and we got RJ heading jungle. Nice. We're all doing well. Hopefully, this Mamoswine will give me some farm. Or not. I'm stacking, but I guess I have nothing now. That's alright. Oh, so you're playing on his account. Are these bots? They very well might be. I think they might be. Yeah, you did a good gank. Nice. Alright, get your stacks up. I know I'm getting mine up. Alright, oh, Blissy's all in lane by itself. I'm gonna rotate bot and help them out. That is a massive shield. What the heck? Oh my goodness. This seems a little bit... a little bit broken, I'll be honest. These changes. We'll do Zen Headbutt because it was also buffed. That's alright. That's a good idea. Nice. Alright, we're doing very good. Alright, don't forget, head back to your jungle as soon as that buffs are there. So you head straight on back to your jungle and you grab all those buffs for you. And also because there's no objective. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. That's good. If they show that they want to do it, it means that they, you know, they mean it. They want to do it. They're willing to put in that time and effort. Nice. Alright, let's focus up top. Let's grab Rotom, and then we'll head bot. Nice. Okay. You're doing good. You've got 7 KOs. Keep that in mind. You're doing very well. Only comment I have so far, remember your jungle. If you call jungle, you gotta try and be super on top of it. But you've been doing very well so far. Especially because you started playing yesterday. Keep that in mind. This game can take a while to... See, look at you go. You're doing great. Alright. Grab this. Deal with that Blissey. The league one. They pinged in chat. Alright. There's nothing really going on, so we'll just push here. Are these bots? They might be. I don't know. It's just a suspicion I have. Oh, there we go. Nice. Good job. Well, I'm glad you're learning, and I'm glad that you're having fun while doing it. Oh yeah, I mean, like, what is it, like, all these games that are like MOBAs, they all have very similar ways to do things, right? They all have very similar objectives and things like that. So media like that is going to be shared and is going to do very well. At the very least for fundamentals, because it all has the same kind of idea behind it, right? Where it's, you have your towers, you have top, you have middle, you have bottom, you have things like that. Alright, let's just keep pushing this. Why not? I don't know. Like, are they bots? Like, cause we're stomping really hard. Okay, I think they might be. Cause that seemed a bit too unnatural. And I'm dealing a lot of damage. That can't be right. Still, bot matches is very good. You know, at understanding the game, getting fundamentals and stuff, and like just understanding how to play the game. You don't have to go straight into ranked ever. Nice. Yeah, of course. Like that's what YouTube's good for, you know, and like think like streaming services as well, like Twitch, where you can just go, you can watch people play the game, you can watch guides. Like YouTube's amazing for that, and they surrendered. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Like if it's your first time as well, like you know, leading a competitive team, there's no shame in looking online and looking at things like that to help you with those things. But hey, look at that. Did very well. Be proud of yourself for that. You're doing better. Again, you started yesterday and you're improving. I mean, look at that. You got 15 KOs. And it's okay if it's a bot match. Like, the most important thing at the very beginning is to get a feel for the game. And then once you know that you like it and you want to get more into it, that's when you can start learning more things about it. More things on the competitive side, what's like statistic wise and things like that. I'll tell him I guess well, hello. Hi. You specifically. I don't know your name, but you. You ma a. Ye. You ma ye. You me ye. Welcome. It's I think recruitment process is going to be a little bit slower starting because what I was about to say, what time of year is it for you guys? But it's the same time of year. It's just Yeshi. Hello, Yeshi. I'm glad you can be part of the stream, and also I guess YouTube, because right now I'm streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. There's not much else to really think about. I do want to be doing some... What is it? Oh, really? Well, hello to the squad. Hey, any views are good views. All right, let's go for... Let's play some Tyranitar, shall we? Tyranitar got buffs. So I'm gonna head... Let's go... Bottom. But yeah, like you said, Twitch is really just the squad chat at this point. Just someone starts streaming and it's like, hey, how you doing, everyone in the squad? Then you can just talk about anything and everything. But it's good. I mean, that's how all of it starts, right? It's either you start streaming and then it's to no one for ages. But if you remain consistent, you keep doing it, you keep bringing the energy, and you're doing what you want to be doing and you're having fun doing it, just keep doing it. And then eventually, who knows? Now, I'm not saying you're going to get big overnight, because no, that's very unrealistic goals to have for YouTube. Unless you go viral. But you'd have to do something pretty, I don't know, out there and unique. It's so good that you already know about last hits. That's really good. Yep, and then I'd have to grab this one. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna go stack just to get it out of the way. Alright. Okay, once again they're bots, but that's alright. It's all about just getting used to it. That's true, yeah. Man, I feel bad for ranking or racking. I just call them ranking. Like, his community is unique from all the things that I've heard. All right, let's try and score. All right, fall back and we'll grab these bees and then we'll both get level 5. All right, Stone Edge time. Stack again. Whoop. Yep, score. Go for it. Nice. All right. Now there's all this stuff here. Yeah, it's a lot of just fighting from what I've seen and heard. Yes, let's do full burst. Yeah, we can do that, totally. Wow, really? There's full-on one AFK. That's... like, that's just griefing. That's full intentional griefing. Like, yeah, you can have bad games in a 5-stack, but that's just gonna happen as well. There's no point to rage crit over that stuff, you know? Oof. And it kind of would just make you feel awkward after, wouldn't it? Because you wouldn't really know how to approach that. It's like, yep, they're angry, they rage quit, and then you and the 4 other people there just have to kind of sit through that. Oh. I'm noticing that you guys get a little bit lost after we do an objective. So, the main thing that you need to look out for, after you get an objective, you need to see what the objective gets you and where you should be going next. So what indicates what we should be going next is, 1, is there another objective? That's a big thing to go after. Yes, we are playing with bots, RJ, unfortunately. However, it's still good to practice on bots. No, we don't really have much of a choice over if we play with bots or not when it comes to playing on Mer Stadium, as unfortunately it is the lesser, not as popular as the other option. Exactly, yeah. Solo is amazing for practice. and also like getting comfortable with maps. So there's absolutely no shame at all in playing with bots. Because, like, again, you can just want to play this game casually, and you can just play with bots, and you can still have just as much of a fun time. Man, if we ran into players like this on ranked, it would be a blessing. Free ranked experience. Alright, so you can see on the map at the very top and bottom, there are currently countdown timers to an objective. Now, it's important to know what these objectives do, right? So, since we're at bottom here, we want to come down here and grab this objective first. As if we get this, we get a buff and we also get a big shield. Alright, so what do we get from that? Granted a shield. Now we all get a shield, right? So that's what that objective does. And then we go up top, and then we get this objective if it hasn't been gotten already. Another quick little tip, try and save your Unite move for plays and things like that. Either that, or the very last objective at the end of the game, such as Rayquaza, or Zapdos in this instance. Try and save your Unite moves for those critical moments. And overdone with 20. As your Unite move can be a game changer. In ranked? Are you kidding me? My goodness, like, I mean, in my head, I kind of already knew it'd be ranked, but just wow, you know? Like, but I understand the perspective of, like, the content creator in that instance, because you don't, especially if you are a smaller content creator, you don't want to try and, like, upsell your audience, because there's that worry of, oh, well, these people are the only audience I have, so I'm not going to get any other audience, you know? It comes from that place of fear of not wanting to, like, really do anything about it. Because they're your current audience. They're the audience that you've probably been having for a while, right? And you don't really want to do anything to upset them. But it's your stream, it's your stuff. You gotta know where you draw the line. And it can be hard. Early. I'm just grateful I haven't really had to deal with toxicity so far in my stuff, and I'm super grateful for that, you know? In other words, I'm glad you found me first, indeed. I use my Unite. Alright. Oh, they surrendered. Alright, so we hit the certain threshold. Yeah, I hope you, RJ, and your friend, I hope you two are both helping. Not helping, sorry. My goodness. Oh my goodness, words. I hope both of you are enjoying the stream and you're having fun. And again, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'm willing to give any information that I know. Yeah, let's give a thumbs up to the bots. Thank you, RJ. I do appreciate that. 4 people in like 4 different Twitch streams, or like 4 different Discords. Either or, it's a lot to monitor. Yenshi? Was it? Yeshi. Yeshi. That was your other friend's name. I hope you, RJ, and you, Yeshi, I hope you're both enjoying the stream. And I hope that you're both having fun playing Unite so far. Sure, let's do it. Let's go for some full burst. Why not? The primary is viewer battles. Yeah, TikTok can be really bad with monetization. Not monetization, with. Is it monetization? No. That's it. With monitoring. I got monitoring and monetization mixed up. And you would think that TikTok would have some stuff like that, you know, already in place, and you wouldn't have to hire though. Dude, yeah, you have to be sometimes. Oh, Yeshi. Unfortunately, Charizard is not a dragon type, so you cannot choose Charizard in this mode. Unfortunately. However, I recommend going for Dragonite. I think Dragonite is a very good option in this mode. And the moveset that you're going to want to be choosing, go for Extreme Speed and Outrage, and then just mash your skills. I guarantee it's a lot of fun. So we got our 3 Charizards. Oh my gosh. Ignore what I just said. We got our 3 Dragonites. Not speaking from experience, but trying to be a content creator as a woman can be super draining and difficult. Especially because sometimes the kind of people that you can attract, it can just be rough. Alright, let's go. Push. Alright, let's go. I got extreme speed. But those are the kind of people that just have absolutely no shame in what they do or say. You know, it's just horrible. But it's the internet. That's why we need people like you in that monitoring that stuff and being mods, you know? That's why that is a necessity. Because without people doing that, it's just an absolute minefield of disaster. Let's unite here. Nice. I might just change the title of the stream to ranked games with viewers. No, just games with viewers. Because I don't want to misguide people into thinking I'm doing master games. Especially if like all the people that I am going to be playing with like can't exactly get there. And I don't want to deny people as well. Like I want my, I guess, content creation to be not completely based around my viewers, but, you know, not deny my viewers of interaction. Because that's something that's super important with content creation. You need to make sure that you're open to communication and collaboration with your viewers, because that's how you develop an audience, you know? And it's okay if not that many people join in or you have some slow streams, because like right now, like it's currently UND, it can be a lot of networking in order to get, I guess, get big, I guess, as well is the main thing. It's a lot of networking. Get him! Alright, he's dead. Let's get this Garchomp. Man, Garchomp just does not do anything. Alright, let's gather here. Let's just absolutely rip this. Nice. But that's the beautiful thing about both, like, streaming, you know? It's both content creation and collaboration and interaction with your audience. It's all of those things at once, which is why I enjoy doing it. Dragon mode is fun. Dragon Carnival is good and fun. Very nice, you guys. Thank you, Ajay. Again, I'm I'm not much for words, but thank you. Yeah, that's very true. Like, because you have a whole promotion thing in your Discord for self-promotion and things like that. You know? And exactly what you said. If they have the time to tell you about it, they have time to do it for themselves. And like at some point, or maybe even soon, I might. Now, do not take my word for this, but I might. Oh wow, we just got straight into one, didn't we? It's kind of like I'm dodging the question with all these things that are happening. Not even a question. My gosh. Yeah, RJ. If you Okay, tip with streaming, you need to find exactly what you want to stream first. Yes, there can be a lot of variety streamers out there. But variety streaming can be difficult in a way that makes it hard to find a consistent audience. It seems to be the most effective way of going viral. However, that's a very finicky thing going viral, you know? And then if you do go viral, if you want to see that, you need to be super consistent with it all the time, every day. Well, it also depends on, you know, the kind of people that you attract. Which is like, for me, I'm like, what do I like? I love Pokemon. I love everything to do with Pokemon. I love Pokemon Unite. I play it a lot. I know a lot about it. Huh. I'm good at acting. Well, not acting per se, but not acting. I'm me right now. If you begin streaming, I will be there. And that's okay. It's okay if you don't know a lot of people. A lot of it, what streaming should be and should have the more focus on, is doing it for yourself and having fun doing it, because that is something that will draw in attention at some point. You might not get it straight away. No one ever does. Like, what's a good example? What's a YouTuber that you know? You know, one that I watch fairly regularly. I watch ones like Markiplier, for example. Like, at the very beginning, they had nobody. No one was watching their videos, you know? But they stayed consistent for ages, and then eventually they got people watching. And it's not because they wanted to hit it big, it's because they enjoyed doing it and they wanted to do it. And that's what a lot of people, I guess, don't fully understand about that stuff, you know? Like, yeah, Mr. Beast is the very same example. Like, I don't actually know a whole lot about Mr. Beast, but I certainly know that he didn't start big, you know? Like, he made his channel, and then he uploaded videos, and then he worked on himself. He's very much a, what is it called? What's the word? Very self-independent businessman. He knows what he wants to do. He knows a lot about a lot. And he knows what kind of content he wants to create. And that started dragging in people, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Because that was his goal, you know? But of course, you need, to do the kind of stuff he does, you kind of need a bit of a budget. But, you know, that's... Everyone starts small. No one starts big. And of course, there are some niche examples like... like viral content creators. However, it's the same premise. No one starts big. You're right, Yeshi. I think... Gosh, I keep forgetting. Yeshi, I think. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to stop this. Oh, we might be able to. Okay. Quickly, jump on Ray. Nice. Ryan is just standing still while doing that. My goodness. Dead. You need to run full heal. Just as a temporary Dragonite. Temporary Dragonite counter. Oh, he's playing Hyper Beam. That's his first mistake. Yeah, we're all doing Outrage. Bunk. As long as all of us are there, there's not much they can do. But yeah, let's go back into the topic of if you want to do streaming. If you were to stream, what would you want to stream? That's the very first question you should ask. And then after you try and figure out what you want to stream, you then have to try and figure out, okay, how am I going to stream that? Because there are a lot of different ways you can. I use OBS Studio to record my footage. And if you're gonna do something like a Switch game, you're gonna need something like a capture card. I use an Elgato. Things like that. There's a lot of things you have to take into consideration when streaming, and it can be a lot of setup. Yeah, that's true. It all depends on if you have good internet. Which, if you don't, it might just be good to stick to videos. And that's completely fine. Videos can be a little bit harder to get an audience sometimes, which is why you need to, 1, find your niche, and 2, remain consistent with your, I guess, uploads. But also take in mind, it is good to take breaks sometimes. You don't want to be working yourself down to the bone. Let's have a look at some other stuff. Any more event stuff here? Here we go. Hey, you got a decent amount. You want to do Pokémon Unite content? See, that might be a little bit difficult. Because you'll have to set up something called a capture card, which you'll have to hook up to your computer. So that way the footage on your Switch is going straight to your computer, or in a lot of cases, different other places. Oh yeah, I can do that. Thank you very much for playing with us, Yeshi. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, hope you're having a good day as well, or night, dependent on where you are. Okay, how long have I been streaming for now? Over an hour. Wow. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now. Ooh. Also, I will have a video up for me later tonight. For you guys, early in the morning. Afternoon in US. Okay. Okay, you're in US then. Because I'm in Australia. So my green mean time is 10 hours ahead. 10 plus. Or plus 10. One of them. Also, if anyone here is new to the stream and is being pretty shy in the chat, I hope that you're all enjoying yourselves. And if you're watching over on Twitch, don't forget to follow, as it really does help push my content forward to others. And you can also help me get to my 50 follower goal. That way I can become affiliated with Twitch in itself. And then if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream as well as subscribe, and maybe write a comment if you're watching this after the fact or in the future. As again, it really does help my content and it helps push it forward to other people. Do I play other games? I do play other games. However, on my channel and things like that, I pretty much only do Unite. But me personally, I do play other games. And in future, if demand is there and people want me to play other games on stream and stuff like that, I'll be more than happy to. But my channel, primarily on Pokémon Unite, Unite guides, live streams, stuff like that. As I find it good to find your gimmick and stick with it. Because that way, people see your channel, they know what you're all about straight away. They know the kind of games you deal with, they know the kind of content you do. If they like that, they'll follow. Or subscribe, depending on Twitch or Twitch or YouTube. All depends. What kind of games? I mean, for me, it all kind of depends on what I'm feeling. Right now, I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing that with my partner quite frequently now when I have some more personal downtime, which has been really fun. The quickest way would probably be on Discord. If Indy is still here, the best way to would be through his Discord server. And we have a whole thing on there all about Pokemon Unite as well. What I might do, I might put it in the description of this stream, maybe, if you are interested in joining Indy's Discord. That way you can communicate to a bunch of other people who are also into Pokemon Unite. And also things like Minecraft, Fortnite, things like that. That's what his Discord's all about, and I'm in it. I'm one of their competitive team's Unite coaches as well. Okay, awesome. Indy, you still here? At all? Alright, let's see if maybe I can. But it might just be... Because again, it's Indy's Discord. So we'll have to wait and see if he is still here, and then he will have to send you a link. I'm not too sure if I can do that though, unfortunately. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. When did I start streaming? That's a very good question. I begun streaming. Let me have a quick look myself so I can give you not specifics, but I can give you I guess a recent estimation. Roughly maybe 3 weeks ago. Almost a month now. Yeah. However, I did take like a 2-week break because I was just smashing everything out one after another, constantly going, and then I just got burnt out. So then I took a 2-week break, and now I'm back, and I'm trying to have a more of a consistent schedule, which also helps myself. But yeah. Alright, what I might do, I am probably gonna do some ranked games for a bit. And that way we can just solely focus on talking as well if you have any other questions. So I'm gonna get into some ranked games. Can we do custom 1v1? I don't know if you can do a 1v1 with custom actually. I think it needs to have bots. I think. I'm actually not too sure. We can give it a go. So if we do that, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we can do draft pick. That's interesting. So then if I position change to there, maybe. Oh wait, there. I mean, that also works. And then is that... Oh, so we can do a one-on-one. I don't know how that would work though. I feel like that might be... Honestly, in a game like this, I feel like that might be a little bit boring. Also just to watch. So, theoretically, yeah. We could do a one-on-one. I've never considered that before though, in Unite. You know, because it's heavily a 5-on-5 game. Because the map is so big. I mean, I'm surprised there isn't many, I guess, custom things that the community's done for custom. I mean, you never know. Never sell yourself short. But it also all depends on like the Pokemon you play and also things like that. Understanding. But in one-on-one, it would be very difficult to, I guess, have it replicate what a real game would look like. As, you know, there's only one person on each team, when typically there would be 5. So, We'll do one. Give it a go. Alright. Oh, you have the advantage. You get to see what I'm gonna play. Let's do... I'd feel bad if I were to play like a good Pokemon, I guess. But I also don't want to play like a bad Pokemon because it's just by itself. So I'll play... Let's play some Azumarill. Because why not? Full heal. That's a good choice on Charizard. Alright, I'll try and just play. Sorry, something stuck in my throat. I'll try and just play like it's a normal match. Alright, so we're going jungle here. Simple rotation. Grab that and then either head up or down here. I always go down because this gives a cooldown buff. Then after that, I come back here, grab this ball toy. And then I grab either Whirlpool or Aqua Tail. I'm going to choose Whirlpool this time. Grab this other ball toy. And then come up here, grab him. That's how I typically do that. And then you would either go top or bottom based on how lane is going. And personally, I always go to the lane that is struggling the most. No, struggling the least, because you want to try and make sure that your lane is winning. And that is your main target though. So let's go by, I guess, an example, right? Let's say you're going into a lane that has, that's already being ganked, right? If you go there, that's equal footing that you've put yourself on with the opposing team. However, if you go to a lane that doesn't have the gank, you're guaranteeing yourself a good push in that lane, which then further puts you on even ground. Now, there is the chance that you can do very well if you go up against the gank and get rid of their buffs. There is that chance. The main thing you do have to be wary of is what the opposing team has in that sense with stuff. See, good full heal. But again, in situations where you're the jungler, you need to know when to rotate, when to go back to your jungle. Like right now, I should have been in my jungle yesterday. Well and truly. Because all of my buffs are back and are there and are ready. So I should have already been back here. And then the quicker that you get them, at 850, these Altarias in the middle will spawn, which you also need to be on time for. Because it's more experience that you and your team get that you're denying the opposing team. So let's say you are running a little bit late. Prioritize the buffs. And then after you prioritize the buffs, go to the lane that you need to go to. And again, go to the lane that's winning. Nice Unite. I'll show you mine. See, in that instance, I overextended a little bit, so now I have to retreat. Because I know that it's no use fighting on their path. Here, however, I can fight a little bit more. Because I know it's one-on-one, I have Whirlpool, and it's a skirmish. So I'll be able to perform well in that situation. However, I am low, so I'll have to fall back a bit. But now he's back out here, so I should be able to fight. There we go. See? Because I know no one else is there, I'll be able to score 40. Alright, this is super important. Overdunking. Overdunking is super important. So now you can see I have 9 points, right? And that's exactly 1. So if you break that with 1, you're only doing 1 point. However, you can score there up to 50, which means you're getting an additional 40 points than you would if you tried to score and break it with 1. And that can be game changing. Well and truly. So again, because it's a one-on-one in this instance, it's a little bit harder to be on top of your buffs, as there's no other Pokemon playing lane, things like that. But again, these Altaris will spawn again around the 6-minute mark, and you're going to be on top of them again. Top's almost gone. Well, not almost gone. Use Unite here. Yep. Charizard's Unite can be a little bit finicky at times, as if you have Unstoppable, Charizard's Unite does not work against them, which can make it extremely rough to use occasionally. Well, not even occasionally, just in a lot of instances, it can make it really rough. So right now, I have no choice but to score, as free opportunity to, I can break it, and it's all well and good. So let's try and grab as much experience in Eos Energy as I can. I'm going to quickly go back through my jungle, grab my buffs, and then head bot. Because top has been dealt with. That's also something else that you need huge awareness on. What is going on with the opposing goals, and what is necessary for you to be doing in this moment. So as an Azumarill, I'm level 13, and I have my buffs, so I'm a really huge, big, scary threat. Like here, for example, there's not a whole lot you can do against this. Like, yeah, the best instance to do that is to run away. You play that exactly right. Because the last thing you want to do is throw yourself away. Unfortunately, you weren't able to stop me from scoring there, and here is the best place for me to play aggressively, as you don't really have anywhere else to retreat to. Then we come over here. Our priority, again, the objective here, as it should always be when it comes to moments like this. Alright, so we got that. And now we can see at top, that objective is going to come back. So what I'm really quickly going to do, I'm going to go back through my jungle, refresh my buffs as I'm about to run out, and then I'm going to go up top and try and get that as soon as I can. And I can use my X speed here just to make sure I get that on time, as it's just a free buff to my movement speed. And I'm here in time for this, and I should be able to get this. And because I was there early, I had the advantage in making sure I get that. Use your Unite move sparingly, however you also need to make sure that you don't hold it for too long. Now with Charizard, it's very easy to use it in every situation, because that's what's good about Charizard. Don't be stingy with your Unite move. You can just keep going and keep going, and now that I'm really deep in enemy territory, what I can do here, I can keep pushing. And I can still reject them of their buffs and things like that. And I can restock myself. And I could choose to engage here, but I also could not. But I know this was going to be it, so I was going to chill and wait and see if I can get it. Alright, he managed to get it, that's fine. However, one-on-one, I have a huge level advantage, so I'm going to keep running with that and go with it. Now, the whole team on the opposing team is dead, so it is the best time to rip. Because it pretty much guarantees that you win the game once you get Rayquaza. And then, there we go. We got Ray. The entirety of the opposing team was gone, so that was our priority. To get Rayquaza. And now, we can very easily come in and score. See, it currently is 4. However, if I were to grab this, grab 4, yep, Unite move, Charizard. He's doing well. He's getting rid of my shield, which enables my ability to score almost instantly. And as soon as all that's gone, I won't be able to score instantly. He got rid of my shield, so I'll actually have to wait a lot longer to score. Normal cooldown instead of half the time. See, I was able to score 18 there, despite the fact that there was only 3 left in that goal. That's something that you always got to be wary of. So let's say you and your team are at a goal, right? What you need to be wary of is how much the goal has left. It's quick math that you got to do. How much the goal has left and who there has the best amount to score. So let's say there's 5 left in a goal. You have 5, another team member has 10, and your third team member has 15. The team member that has 15, if this is a situation where you should break goal, the person with 15 should score. And at the very end, in the last 2 minutes, you'll see I have 13, and then when I score, it's double points to 26. And those are some of the very basic things that you gotta keep in mind when playing the game. But look, you did 41,000, 6,000, and you did 9,000 recovery. And that's okay. It was a one-on-one. And again, you picked up the game yesterday. I think you did well. You saw opportunities to go and score, which you did, which was great. You tried to get to the objectives as soon as you could. As soon as top was there, I saw that you came, which is amazing, which is super, super good. You were going through, you were getting your farm. And yeah, you use your Unite move well in instances. And when you got low health, you've retreated. And that is super good. That is super good things to have when you're playing a game like this. You need to know when to engage and when to disengage. And you are already picking that up. I'm proud of you. You're doing well. Alright, how long have I been streaming for now? Because I got 2 viewers over on YouTube, hello, and I got 3 over on Twitch. Hello, people over on Twitch. I hope you're having a good day, or night, or evening, wherever you are. I've been streaming for an hour and 40, so I'm probably gonna go for another 20 minutes. For me, I'll probably end around 4 p.m. my time, as I like to stream for maybe 2 hours, maybe a little bit over that. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream, I'm going to play some master rank games by myself. And of course, if anyone joins in like now that can play some master rank games, I'll do that as well, as I want to go over some of the changes that happened during the patch. So what I will play, Mew got nerfed, Tyranitar got buffed, everyone's talking about that. However, Tyranitar is good. You know, the buff placebo is real. It is a thing. And Spraggles just did a video on that, actually. How when a Pokemon gets buffed, everyone starts playing it again. And people realize, wow, this is good. And yes, Tyranitar was rough, as it is a 3-stage evolution, as I've been mentioning in the past and also in my most recent tier list that I've done. A new one might be coming out soon with all these changes. But yeah. Okay, so let's play. Who got nerfed? Who got buffed? Cram. Let's play some Cram. Because Cram Hurricane got buffed. So I'm going to play some Surf Hurricane and see how we do with that. Let's give that a go. And if you're watching live over on Twitch, I hope you're enjoying the stream, and don't forget to follow, as it really does help spread my content to other people and helps my audience grow, and it also helps me get closer to my stretch goal of 50 followers. That way I can become an affiliate with Twitch. And if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe, and if you're watching in the future, maybe write a comment and say your favorite part about the stream. Why not? Yeah, but without further ado, we'll try and get into this game, try out some of the Cramorant buffs, and we'll see how we go. Okay, draft game. Who do we want to ban? Good bans in draft. Gyarados. Gyarados is an amazing ban. Phalanx is also a good ban. However, where's Gyarados? Yeah. Not Glaceon. Oh well. Glaceon's still a good ban. But I do think Gyarados is a very solid ban pick. Same with Phalanx. Phalanx is also a very good ban. Alright, so no evolutions on either side. We can't play Umbreon, can't play Leafeon, can't play Glaceon, and we cannot play Phalanx. Those are the 4 Pokemon that we cannot play, both on our side and the opposing team. Luckily for us, I can still play Cram. Thank you very much for the good luck. I am going to want to go... My stacking? I can't fully remember. I don't think I am. But what I might do, I'm going to head either top or bottom. I'm going to see where the Tyranitar wants to go, as the Tyranitar is clearly double stacking. The opposing team, Greninja, if they choose Zoroark, that might be a bit rough, as Zoroark is the best speedster right now. Because Feint Attack is insanely broken. And after this game, I might showcase that off a little bit, because no one's really talking about it, and they're just seeming to be fine with it being that dominant. But alright, so Tyranitar's going top. So I will head bottom. And we have a Zoroark, of course we do. So Zoroark should be going jungle, yep, going center. The the Comfey should head top with Tyranitar to ensure that it gets at level 5 soon. I'm the only attacker. We have Charizard, maybe. We'll see what they go. Yep, they wanted to go Charizard, so that means I am probably having to lane with a Charizard. Which is alright, we just have to make sure that he gets his level 5 as soon as he can. Yep, so a little bit more advanced stuff here for those who are new to Pokemon Unite, but these are the emblems I'm running, which is giving me permanent buffs to my stats. So over here you can see I have 6 green, which increases my overall special attack by 4%. I have 5 white. In this instance, it's increasing my HP by 2%. Now, another one I could run on this is my special cooldown, which gives me 7 black, which reduces my cooldowns by 4%, increases my special attack by 4, and increases my health by 1. However, I'm going to go with my all special full mage, as it gives me a bit more health and a lot of special attack. Okay, so we are up against a Greninja, a Cinderace, a Mamoswine, a Blissey, and a Trevenant. Alright, so out of all the Pokemon on the opposing team, Trevenant and Mamoswine have good CC, Greninja and Cinderace can deal good damage, and the Blissey, depending on what it plays, can either do very good healing, or it can buff Greninja and Cinderace so that basic attacks deal a lot more damage and it's a lot quicker. Alright, so we are going bottom with a Charizard, and I'm going to be playing Cramorant. First move I always choose Whirlpool, does the most damage, and also gets your basic attacks a lot faster. Alright, so I already got the first one, so we're leaving that for him. And hopefully I can only grab 1. There we go, grab that, leave that one for him, so then we both have 4. Both of us need to come up here and focus on this. Alright, so we're up against a full defender lane, so we got to play cautious. Alright, managed to get that. I need to retreat, fall back, eject button, so I'm still alive. I'm going to do my best to try and stop them. fully, in a situation like this, you need to fully focus on the opposing Pokemon. Alright. Unfortunately, he will get away with that, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to be waiting here, ready for 8:50, because this is when the Altari is spawned, and this is super important, as it's very heavily contested farm. Oh, I think I'm down here. Yep, but that's okay. Didn't really get a whole lot of support from the Charmander. I didn't know exactly where they were going, but that's okay. We lost a bit of bot. The jungle is ready, so Zoroark should be heading back there and grabbing all of that. I'll try and get these. Yep, managed to get both. I'm level 5 now. But like I said, Trev and Mamoswine, that's a rough lane. The Zoroark is fainted, which is not great for us. The Charmeleon is trying to push, which is good, but he shouldn't be overextending, as he can get grabbed, and that can happen. I should also try and make sure I don't overextend here, but I also need to make sure I try and get my level 6 as quickly as possible. And I'm dead. Yeah. Man. This is a little bit rough in bot right now. Pupitar. Jungle has been super slow, which is not great for us. Alright, we're having Pupitar come down here so we can try and be a little bit more aggressive. Need to make sure that he doesn't die. Alright, there's Cinders here. Need to back out. Damn. Alright. We got ganked again. Yeah, bottom's been struggling a lot. How's top doing? Top's doing well. I'm gonna rotate and help push top because bottom's lost. Yep, that's okay. We're just gonna keep fighting, be at this objective, rip it, do as much as we can. I now have Surf, so I'm very good burst mage now. So what I can do, I can chuck up that there, which coincides with that. Use my basics. The cooldown of it can be a little bit rough, but I gotta remember it's okay. This isn't great. Okay, yep, managed to whiff that. Alright. Ah, damn it, we weren't able to get it. The Mamoswine on the opposing team is in our jungle trying to... Boy, this is bad. Alright, yeah, there's not much I can do about this. No, okay. Comfy's all by itself. Charizard's trying to defend top. We haven't broken any of their goals. The most effective thing to do here is to go and try and get as much farm as we can. They're probably going to push bottom, as one of our team members pointed out. All of our team is at top, though, so we probably should try and push top in this situation. Yep, they took off our farm there as well. Okay, nope, yep, we should push bot. Zoroark and Comfy are here. We won't be able to break. I'll just score 7 for the sake of it. I'll see if I can help out here at all. Okay. Okay, so we should gather at bottom here, because this objective is about to pop up, and if we get this, we will be even with leveling. Oh god, Trev was there. That's really bad. There's not much I can do here. Ah, damn it. If we all gathered at bottom and we were all together, that fight would have gone a lot better. However, our team was all scattered. Charizard's now scoring at top, and he got stopped. I'm about to get level 9, which is going to be good for this team fight down here. Okay. Alright, we should rip it. Alright, awesome. We did manage to get that, which is great. I'm going to try and push this with my Unite. Awesome. Try and deal as much damage to that Trev as possible. Surf, Hurricane. Perfect. Alright, keep pushing. Try and score as much as we can. No, I won't be able to score that. Or maybe I will. No, Trav's here. Yep. Oh well, that's okay. We managed to break their bot, but they were at top, so they managed to get that. Charizard should be able to stop it. Just not enough. Oh well. Hey, that's completely fine. Welcome back. Sorry that your internet went out. Okay. We are in a little bit of a rough spot here. I'm gonna see if this has been taken. No, it hasn't been. Okay. Okay. Alright, I have my upgraded Hurricane. That's great. Alright, so we should gather top and try and break this. I'm gonna try and help this Mamoswine out as much as I can. Oh, this isn't good for me. No. Alright, Zoroark's here now, so we should be able to push decently well. But in this situation, you don't want to waste your Unite move. You do not want to use your Unite move in that situation, because we're almost at 2 minutes, meaning we almost have the main objective of Rayquaza to come up. See, Mamoswine used their Unite move there. That was a big misplay. So now they're down their Unite move from Rayquaza, unless they can manage to get it back before then. Charizard isn't using his Unite move, which is really good of him. Okay. Trying to get to level 12. So I have slightly increased damage. I don't really want to focus on bot because I knew it would be a bit of a lost cause. However, Zoroark did manage to get it, which is great. Okay. How's that down there going? Just try and survive. Oh man, this Trev is super annoying. Okay, awesome. We got the Trev. Now we just keep pushing. All three are dead. 3 are dead. Awesome. We can start ripping Ray. I'm gonna put my Unite move here so people feel threatened to come closer. The Greninja did manage to get it, which is super unfortunate, but that's okay. We just gotta keep fighting. Okay, awesome. 3 are down. We can push. We can push. Unfortunately, we did not get the Ray Shield. Alright, Trev's at top. Alright, Cinder's down here, meaning we should be able to do something with that. Okay. Okay, all of them are roughly back. But if we just keep pushing like we are, we'll be just fine. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Just keep pushing. Get the Trev. All of them are dead. Awesome. So we get the 50 to score there. Now I can quickly try and... Okay, no. We are in the lead though. Awesome. All of them are dead. We try and score. All of us score. Just to solidify our lead. Brilliant. Now we just head back to base. This game right here is a perfect example of do not give up, do not surrender. Any game can be winnable. You just have to play your cards right. Alright, so I got 6 KOs, 10 assists. Zoroark did very well. They got 14 KOs and 12 assists. Overall, I did 97,000 damage. Which is very good. Clefable was very good. Not Clefable. Man, I keep saying Clefable. It is Comfy. Comfy did very well. Trev did very well. Overall, that was a good game. Very good example of don't give up. Any game is winnable. You just have to play your cards right. And now I'm at 1,300. Oof. Alright. I'll quickly go over all these rewards before I end stream. Because I won't have enough time to do another game. Dark! You just joined in. Hi, Dark. I'm doing great. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. God, I have 66 energy. Yeesh, that's a lot. I saw on the Discord at some point this weekend. At some point this weekend, we're gonna do a what's it called? We're gonna run some games this weekend. Yeah, I will probably end the stream very shortly, as for me it's almost 4 p.m. and I get stuff I gotta do. The usual time that I stream till is either 1 to 3 or 2 to 4. That's usually the amount of time I go for. In future, I might do longer streams. But yeah, I will end stream shortly. Which is amazing timing for you to join in, Dark. I was just doing a couple games. I just did a game with Cram. It was honestly pretty good. Yeah. Alright, I'll quickly do outro. 7 a.m. Oh, really? 7 a.m? Dude, it's like 4 p.m. for me right now. Oh, time zones are crazy. My goodness. Yeah, so the time that you and India were talking last night was like 4 in the morning for me. On the new channel that you suggested, which I think is a brilliant idea. I think it's a very good idea for us to have that channel. Because, you know, it can also help with vending as well, if some things are a little bit difficult. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. Alright, I'm gonna quickly wrap up. Thank you everyone over on Twitch for joining in. If you're still with me and you've been enjoying the content so far, don't forget to follow me, as it really does help push forward my content to others, and it will also help me get ever so closer to my goal of having 50 followers, which will help me become affiliated with Twitch. If you're watching over if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream as well as subscribe, and if you're watching in the future, maybe leave a comment on the stream video. Again, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you all have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be, and remember, it's very important to stay hydrated, and not through alcohol, through actual water and things like that. Stay hydrated. Thank you all again for joining, and I will see all of you next time. Goodbye.